What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Power Pals. I'm Mike. This is my son Cole, and we are going to talk more Pirates. So we had a unsuccessful series in Chicago. We started the road trip 1-2, but that's okay because our record's still 6-5, and we're sitting in third place, just a game behind the Brewers and a game behind the Cardinals, and they both have 2 games in hand, so we're still in good shape. Let's review the Cub series.
So starting on Monday, it didn't really go that well.
Not at all.
It was a 10-0 loss with Tyan just pitching a lot of balls and just getting walks, and then Newman had 3 errors. Two of them were on the same play. Just really wasn't a good day, and you're gonna have those games.
You're gonna have those games. The way I look at it, if you're gonna have a bad game, do it all in one game, and then hopefully the rest of the games in the series you'll do well. So we'll chalk that up just to a bad day, but that's okay. We came back. Well, actually, we had a day off on Tuesday, and well, Mr. Newman is apparently on the injured list because he apparently lacerated his finger trying to help someone set up a pitching machine on his off day. So what did they do? They brought up Kevin Kramer from AAA. So now he's going to be the backup middle infielder. But then we move on to Wednesday, which was a pretty good day. We had a really, really strong outing by Jordan Lyles again. And if he is going to be our number 5 starter, we're in really, really good shape. So the Pirates were successful, 5-2. Felipe Vasquez got another save, and Cervelli, and who else at the other home run? Marte. So the power's back. When we show we have power, we end up winning. So that's when the hitting's there, and we get some good defense. We're getting the good pitching right now. I don't know how much longer this could last, the great starting pitching, but we'll take it while we can. Which brings us to
Thursday.
Yeah. And it's another shutout loss.
It really wasn't like it was just bad offense. Defense, I mean, was okay in general. It's just that I think it was that 7th inning.
Yeah, there was one play where it didn't seem like anybody called the ball. It was a pop-up in shallow left field along the third baseline, and Gang had the ball, and Gonzalez came over, and they collided, and that's kept the inning going. There was and ended up to 200 runs. So Joe Musgrove, who has been pitching phenomenally, gets the loss, tough loss. Pirates take another tough loss because of bad defense. So clearly, we really need to work on the defense, and if that solidifies, we should be in good shape. Okay, now let's take a quick peek at what's coming up. We got a 3-game series as the road trip continues in Washington. Today, Friday, we will be pitching with Trevor Williams. And right now, I'm not real sure who's going to pitch on Saturday. I do believe Archer's scheduled, but because of his 5-game suspension, I don't know if he's going to be the one pitching or not. They might flip-flop. But if Archer's going Saturday, then Town goes Sunday, and they might flip-flop that. So Washington's not having a bad year. We just need to take advantage of our starting pitching, and hopefully the bullpen will come through again and get some good defense, and the runs will happen. So again, on the road, if we get 2 out of 3, we'll be in good shape. So the Pirate starting pitching has been just unbelievable right now. The bullpen has been a little suspect. Even the one game that we won 5-2, Keona Kella came in and gave up a run. But even still, you're looking at, Jameson Town with, 3 ERA, and he's the ace of the staff, and he has the worst ERA. That's pretty good. Williams has got a 2.25 ERA right now. Archer's got a 2.45 ERA. Joe Musgrove has pitched 15 innings so far and has a 0 ERA. And then, our 5th starter, Jordan Lyles, who came off the disabled list, he's got a 0.82 ERA. So, wow. I mean, if we can continue this throughout the season, we will be in very good shape. I can't imagine this is going to sustain, but
it's just that if we have brilliant starting pitching, it's just that if we're going and if our offense keeps continuing with the 14-5 ratio in runs, that's just we're not gonna win 2 out of 3. We're not gonna sweep them. It's just gonna be we're just gonna keep losing some and winning some.
Well, I think the offense will be there, but part of the problem too is we got a lot of our outfielders on injured reserve list. So, when Polanco comes back, when Dickerson comes back, we should be in much better shape, and the offense should pick up a little bit. All right. So moving on, I give you the answer to our trivia question. So we asked you, since 1990, there were 3 times that 2 Pirate players have hit 30 home runs or more. So what we have is in 1990, the Pirates had 95 wins, and that was back in the Bonds-Bonilla era. And Barry Bonds hit 33 home runs, and Bobby Bonilla hit 32. And then you move forward to 2001, and Aramis Ramirez hit 37 home runs, and Brian Giles hit 34. 37 and 34 home runs. Pretty impressive, but guess what? The Pirates were 62 and 100. They had 100 losses that year. So go figure, right? And then whenever the Pirates started, their comeback, after having 20 losing seasons in 2012, they still had a losing record, but they're pretty close to 500. But that's when McCutchen had 31 and Pedro Alvarez, the Bull, had 30 home runs. So there you go, everybody. There's our 3 times since 1990 that 2 Pirate players had 30 home runs or more in one season. Okay, up next for the end of this segment, we have another trivia question for you. How many times did the Pirates have 100 wins in a season? And it has happened only twice. And it was a long time ago. That's your hints. And they weren't even 162 game season, so that makes it even more impressive. All right, we appreciate you checking us out. And we know this is a quick episode. We'll come back at you at the end of this weekend after the Pirates battle the Washington Nationals. Hopefully, we'll get what?
2 out of 3, or maybe a sweep.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. Washington's a good team.
Yes, they are.
If we can take 2 out of 3, that'll be pretty good.
All right. So, thanks for joining us. Make sure you
like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on all of our videos. Do it for Pirate Pals. You know what time it is.
Let's go Bucks!